the world of Stranger Things. Or whatever is left of it. You guys were here for the last upload. You already know how I feel. Why did last season feel like it was the series finale? I cannot lie to you. It feels like it is over. What do you mean? Because Hop is dead. We watched him die, supposedly, so they want me to believe. But you know what? I won't even be fully gaslit into thinking. Okay, let me slow down. Hop is supposedly dead, right? And then we have all of our people who are just moved away. Like Elle is not with Mike, they're separated, she's gone because she's living with Will and Joyce, and it's just like, freaking Billy is dead? Like, you explain this to me. You explain this to me how this show is supposed to continue going on. We saw from the last ending little snippet of season 3 that the Russians are up to something. They've got something going on. They've got a Demogorgon, which makes me think that they've got a portal that's open over there. So clearly the story is done. The world has not been completely saved. But I'm like, I don't want to see these people fighting this battle in different places. I want our people together, okay? I want our people together. I want Hop to crawl out of that Russian prison. I'm telling you, they have an American. They have an American. And I'm telling you, it better be Hop. It better be Hop. Crawling out of there, I'm telling you. And I want him with us on the front lines. We cannot do this without Hop. How else are we supposed to break into government facilities and knock people out off duty? How else are we supposed to do that? You tell me. Anyways, that's how I feel. That's how I feel going into this. I am stressed, I'm concerned. So guys, I say we go ahead and we just jump into season 4. But super duper quick before we jump in, you guys. This is actually my first time ever posting my film reactions onto my YouTube, but you guys seem to love my Stranger Things reactions, so I was like, listen, it's only fair to post it on here for the rest of our community. So if you guys are feeling this, my next Stranger Things upload will be out in about a week, and I have a bunch of other TV show reactions as well that I've already recorded, as well as many more that I have lined up for the future that I can absolutely post on here if you guys seem like you were interested in them. So please make sure that you guys like this video if you ended up liking it, and comment down below what you guys want to see. And of course, most importantly, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, how will you know where this ends? You will just have no idea how this ends, and I hate that for you. Alright, enough stalling. Let's go ahead and jump into the foolishness that is Stranger Things. I'm already disturbed. I'm already frightened and disrespected. This is like a very interesting beginning. An old man. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. That slick back hair. Oh, wait. I knew it. Oh, this little shit. Wait. 1979. So this is like a flashback, actually, right? This is number 10. What were these kids ultimately supposed to be, like, used for? Like, what do they ultimately want to use these powers for? War? Oh, my God.
6 conductor, Ellis.
Oh! Was that like the first kind of like Demogorgon, maybe? Was that like when the portal opened or something? The child! Oh!
What have you done?
Okay, wait. I did think to my for a second, I was like, where's Elle? Like when I was like, where's Elle? I was thinking, I was like, do not tell me that Elle did that. Because part of me started piecing it together. I was like, a Demogorgon, the only thing that could fly the door open like that is a Demogorgon or a child with powers. We've seen Elle do it a million times. And then like a part of me was just like, where's Elle? And I'm like, no, wait. You have to tell me that that is not true. What I just saw was not the case. You have to tell me that was not the case. Those were children that she killed.
It just takes time.
I'm so happy that you're happy. We do have to talk though, Elle. We have to talk. Somebody would have got their ass kicked. Ass kicked.
I'm in.
Holy shit.
What are they doing? Hacking?
Thanks, Dusty.
Are they gonna change his grade? Ah! The Jesus!
I will repent later.
I'm dead! Changing his grade. Be like, Jesus.
And then there's Heidi.
We'll talk later.
People who like boobies. Robin. Boobies.
I don't know what fast time thing. Oh my God, how is she doing with this does Billy? I need to know. I know she always kind of has this very chill, nonchalant attitude, but she looks unhappy. Oh, this is Vicky. Woo! Come on!
Chrissy, I love you, babe.
All right now. Y'all so corny.
Us to return home with our heads hung low in defeat? No!
I don't think they gave a fuck about your basketball game, though.
Let's win this game.
I get the sentiment and like, yeah, kind of, but also I'm like, when Billy died and when Hop died, they weren't thinking to themselves like, man, this is so painful, this is so agonizing, but I just hope that my school basketball teammates can continue to win in every game in the future. They can continue to win without me. Guys, go ahead and continue to put yourselves on the line. Leave me here. Is there like a separation between them two? Oh! Are they like, is this a threat? Is this a threat? Better be that Hop is alive. That's all I know. Hop over here sitting dull. You are a hero. They don't even know.
He saved lots of lives in a mall fire.
He literally did.
He was a hero for people.
Her dad was a literal actual hero, you people. I know it might have been like historical hero, but if I was a teacher and I had a kid in my class whose dad, I don't know if they know her like dad's story or whatever. They probably don't, but like her dad, if I knew that her dad literally actually was a police officer that saved so many people from like a burning mall or whatever the heck that they put in the actual newspaper, I would have absolutely passed her. I'd have been like, yeah, girl, you did that. Elle could actually kick all of y'all's asses and you have no fucking clue. Elle actually saved the damn world and y'all have no fucking clue. They break up all the time though, so is this just like one of their breaks or did something like really, really deep happen? I need to know. Does she not like talk to like Mike anymore and Dustin?
She's fine.
I wonder how the dad
She's still
reacted.
drinking.
That's
Like,
his biological son.
Yeah, a little, but... Well, she's working 2 jobs.
All right. Shit. Is she like pregnant or something?
Chrissy? Did you hear me? Open the goddamn door, Chrissy!
Okay, is mom like abusive? Like, is the mom abusive? Is that what I'm gathering from this?
Laundry baskets!
You want something, freak?
What is happening?
It's my year.
This character is deranged.
From 1 to 3 on Fridays.
He's still here. He's still here.
Call it a weeder.
Oh
You get it,
my
man, like a
god.
weeder?
We that passionate about the plant. Girl, we need to talk. Like, I need to know who you are. Okay, girl, this is getting very suspicious and concerning. I hope you know. You can't just be walking out into the woods like this. Why is there a clock in the woods? Are you dreaming? Or she's like having some sort of vision right now. Ah! No! She's nice. I need to figure out her story.
Stronger?
No, girl, no. Oh my god, I hate her. Oh my god. You forgot you didn't have it, girly? Guys, the way that I just like, ah! Oh, he's like emotional. Aww. I love Will. Will, when are you gonna have your own, like, personal power? Your own storyline, you know, where you're not just missing, but you have things actively going on. This is the famous Tammy. And he said that she can't sing. Ooh, the distortion. She is a nerd deep down, right? She doesn't like to admit it, but she is a nerd. She wants nothing cake.
Chatting like this is your mommy's book club.
Come on! Read them! I like how it's going back and forth between like the two different games. Okay, recover! Woo! He's gonna feel bad that like his friends missed his game-winning, thing or whatever. Oh, her. She go in there to get some stronger drugs. What is she? Girl, this is not like what we need. What is up with her?
You're going to look
Absolutely beautiful.
What? Dude, what?
Chrissy, hello?
Oh my god. Oh, please don't give her drugs. Oh no. Oh no! What is happening?
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
No, actually. Oh my. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? Guys, I was actually about to say. I was gonna say, guys, I was actually going to say, like, wow, we got the whole episode without ever, like, seeing anything to do with the Demogorgon or a portal. And then this happens. Okay, at first I thought that Chrissy was just dealing with some sort of trauma. When this first opened, when she was, like, throwing up or whatever, and she was, like, visualizing her mom, I was thinking, like, oh, like, maybe she's, pregnant or whatever, and that's why her mom keeps on saying, I made this dress bigger for you or whatever. But then also I was thinking maybe she has some sort of, like, maybe her mom is, like, super duper, I don't know, like, abusive and, chastises her a lot about her weight and stuff. And so maybe that's why she was, like, throwing up. Maybe she has, like, an eating disorder or whatever. And, like, she is trying to, like, stay slim. And that's why her mom was talking about, like, making a bigger dress. And that's why her mom called her, like, a fat pig or something like that. That's where I thought that this was going. But then it looks like she is, like, possessed. She's, like, possessed. I don't know if this is another portal thing. I feel like it's got to be a portal thing because what else? But, like, maybe she's going through something similar. Not exactly the same, but maybe something, like, similar to what Billy was going through. Like, Billy first got possessed and he was, like, completely, like, out of his mind. And, like, maybe she's having all these weird experiences because she's, like, possessed by something. So she's having all these weird type of visions like Will would have. Like, I don't know. And I can't begin to explain what just happened. Okay? I literally can't. I can't even theorize. I legit just have to keep watching. Like, I legit just have to continue watching to see what this is and what this means because I cannot conjure a guess. Sorry. It's really sad to see, like, our friend group kind of, like, shift. Last season, the fact that Dustin literally, like, almost the whole season was away from the friend group, I thought that was implying that eventually Dustin would kind of be the one breaking away from the friend group. But actually Dustin is, like, Dustin and Mike, they're strong. And it's Lucas that's kind of, like, shifting away. And it makes sense. He has a desire to want to be a cool kid now. He wants to be with the cool kids. He's on this basketball team. He sees them. He wants to be a part of their group and a part of their dynamic. And I think he's getting to the age where he's just growing out of the nerdy stuff that they do. Like, maybe it was something that he really wanted to do as a kid, but now that he's getting older and he's maturing, maybe he's like, that's actually not my thing anymore, which is normal. I thought it was interesting what he was saying about, like, I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of being looked at as a freak, and I completely understand that from a child's perspective, wanting to be someone who fits in, and Dustin and Mike not really having that feeling yet. Like, they don't really care about how people are perceiving them or if they fit in or not, but Lucas is starting to care about those things. Just a normal part of growing up. Sad, though, to see there being, like, a rift. I hope that they are united back again. If weird Stranger Things stuff starts to happen, he's gonna have to reconnect with them, because we gotta reconnect to fight this thing. I feel so bad for Max. She's clearly going through a lot. I feel like her and this new girl are going to like develop. I was thinking that they would develop some sort of bond. Like clearly they both have trauma, and I was thinking that both of them would bond, but now seeing that there's something demonic happening in that girl, I'm like, actually I don't want you to bond with Max. Please stay far away from Max, actually. So I don't know how that's gonna happen. Maybe Max is gonna end up saving her. I don't know. Maybe she's gonna save her in the way that she couldn't save her brother. I don't know. That would actually be kind of cool. Like I said, there's something similar going on to like what happened with Billy, and so I'm like, if it is similar, can you imagine if she was able to actually like save her the way that she couldn't save Billy? That would actually be really cool. Yeah, so Max, I really, really hope that I don't know. I want her to feel better. It seems like Mike is going to go visit Elle, and like Nance might go visit Jonathan. So it would be cool to see our people reunite again. But like, I want everyone reunited, you know? Like, we can't leave Max behind. We can't leave, everyone behind. I need everybody together. I need everybody together in the same place. Hop is alive. I knew it. I had a suspicion. I said he's locked up in that Russian prison. I don't know who would tell her this. Like, I don't know who would tell her that he's alive, and what reason would they do that? I don't know. But I need to see him for my own eyes. I need to see him with my own eyes. I need to see it. Elle, I feel so bad. She's going through so much. I want to whoop those kids' asses. I wish that we could set the school on fire. Sorry to say it. I feel so bad for her and what she has going on right now. I love though how like Will was like so like sweet and like supportive, and the way that he looked so emotional when Elle was going through what she was going through. Like he looked like he cared so much about what she was experiencing. And like I just need her to be liberated. Like I need her to get her justice. I don't know, these kids, I need to see them suffer in some sort of way. Sorry to say it. Might sound terrible, might sound horrible because they're children. Sorry, don't care. I need to see them suffer in some sort of way. Elle, like we need to get those powers back. Just cause. I want you to have your cut things. I need you to get your powers back. We're not gonna talk about how Elle is like a homicidal murderer. I knew that. Like I've joked many times about how she's homicidal, but I've always said that she's done it out of like self-defense. And I will say, I don't know why she killed them. Like at first I was thinking, oh, is this how the show started? Like remember when Elle first escaped? And I was thinking to myself like, oh, is this the moment when Elle escaped? Like she killed everyone there and then she like ran away and she got away. I was wondering if that's what happened to her, but she actually looked even younger there than she did when the show started. And the show started in like the 80s. That flashback was from 1979. So that was even before that. So maybe like once Elle killed everyone else, those are the flashbacks that we've seen where it looks like Elle is like the main focus of like their little lab because everyone else was dead. But I'm just like, Elle, why would you kill the kids? That's what I'm saying. Like I understand killing the people there who were like doing the experimenting. I understand that. Why did you kill the kids? Why did you kill the kids? They were victims just like you. That's the part that like I'm having a problem reconciling. And that's why I need to know what actually happened. I need to know why she did that. I need to know if she remembers that. Like I need to know these things because like Elle, you're kind of like the protagonist, and like that kind of makes you look like the villain. I'm like, you just killed the kids. The victims, just like you just killed the victims. Like I need to know why that happened. I need to know why you did that. Y'all gonna show me. I want to see him. I need to see him in the flesh. No, it was crazy. It was just a terrible scene. It was awful. Guys, I knew it. I said, was there a way that he got away? And then did like the Russians capture him and took him to like their place? I need to know these things. Vecna's curse. Who's Vecna? She's been having nightmares, right? Oh my God, please tell me that Eddie is okay, please. What is going on? Look over at the airport! Our people! this
That's
painting.
a rad shirt.
What is going
really
on
got it,
between
don't you?
Bill
First,
and
I'll
Mike?
go to,
What friends?
you know, Stacy and Angela.
Angela.
You
What?
leave them. I promise. Just not
Expose
today.
her like that.
That's relatable.
Precisely. Also, Julie Christie
I love
is
their friendship.
bonkers hot.
They're
in
so
this,
fun.
like, trailer park in East Rowan County.
I need to find out what's going
Right
on.
now, but we-
Oh my god! Ah, why is somebody always vomiting? What's going on here? This boys' night that went insane.
End you up after all.
Hey, don't say that.
Okay.
Man, it was a joke.
Oh, I hate high school.
Come on,
boys.
someone just died.
Yeah, like Chrissy killed him, or either Chrissy killed him or Chrissy just died. One or the other. I wonder, like, was Lucas throwing up because he saw the news and he automatically connected it in his head that, like, this is connected to the thing somehow? Or did he truly just have, like, a hangover? I'm wondering. I don't know. I don't know how much they actually said on the news, you know? Ooh, that's cool. Can you tell me who died? Come on! Like, was it Chrissy or was it him?
I can't take it anymore. I just can't take it.
I love his mom. She's just so precious. This is so sad. First of all, Chrissy was a girl that I feel like was just probably this innocent, cool, kind girl before she was taken over by this thing. Like, you could tell that time when her and Eddie were out there, you know, talking about drugs or whatever, you could just tell that she was like a good person, the way that she was laughing at him and like talking to him. And then Eddie might be possessed now. Yeah, so why are you talking about Eddie? You know what's happening here. So he did leave. Thank goodness he left before he was corrupted. Oh, thank God!
Something else killed her.
I'm so glad you guys know so early on. You're piecing it together already.
Yes, there is.
I have proof of life. Let's try myself. Listen, people try to call her crazy when she said that Will was alive. No one ever wants to listen to her.
Hopper could be
Let's
alive.
get on the plane. We going to Russia. Pack a
I suppose
bag.
there's only
Can we find Eddie? Can we find Eddie, please? Yeah, what did happen to him? He had to have been captured. Shit. Dude, he looks worse than he did after the explosion. They're fucking him up. He would die before he would give Joyce away. He would.
My God.
Oh
Guys,
my god. Ew.
Check it
Ew. Ah!
Has a boyfriend.
The snitch. Oh, even though she saved her ass. Even though she saved her ass. Even though she said, oh, it was just an accident. You're pissed. Ah! Oh, if I could kick her fucking ass.
Did he hurt Chrissy?
He didn't do it. It's gonna look like he did. Fuck. Can we find him? If I don't see Eddie in the next 15 seconds. Aw. Man, he really cared about her.
You killed that kid last year.
What?
An accident.
Oh my god, is he corrupted too? How many people are corrupted?
But you're going to Emerson with Nancy.
No, I'm not.
You applied
She
somewhere
just
else?
doesn't know it yet.
Wait, hold on. What?
Jonathan!
Come on.
So aggressive. Like, it's like, girl, you're too pretty to be a bitch. Like, she's actually pretty.
Stay put.
Stay put? What are you gonna
All
do?
right,
Oh my god.
The local snitch.
She didn't even snitch! They're doing her, like, hand motion thing. They're really not even doing anything that crazy. You're just in the middle with music around you. I just start dancing. And what, bitch?
Turn it off.
Sorry, I can't hear you, dude.
You wanna get punched in the fucking face? How are you gonna be mad at her because you knocked her down and then she tries to cover for you and you're still pissed? Like,
Wipe out.
how do these people actually find this to be funny? Y'all literally just have no hearts at all, and being young is not an excuse at all. Whoever it is better answer that goddamn phone. Girl, nobody would take that dumbass deal. Neither would you.
That's what I said. Chrissy would never touch this shit. And they wouldn't even show her parents her face. Look, I don't know what this freak did to Chrissy, but he did something sick.
I mean, I get it. I understand. It's like, if that's all that you've been told, that's all the information that you have, and this is all that you're going on, I understand why he thinks that and feels this way.
In the system.
The cops
Really?
The cops are gonna go looking for Eddie anyway.
What are you doing? Maybe we don't need a last name.
She's so smart. She always cracks the code. Y'all are going off the most circumstantial shit I've ever seen. How did these people get corrupted?
That is, unless he broke out.
Maybe she could go see him, maybe.
Like that, what's his name, the white mask, and kill the babysitters.
Michael Myers.
The clock again. It's the same thing that happened to her when she went into the woods with Eddie. Oh my God, guys, this is a lot. It's a lot going on. Oh my God. This is crazy.
And we are getting Hopper back.
Well, guys, like a shark. Can y'all mend whatever this is?
What about us?
Exactly. Also, we also just like not gonna talk about how she slaughtered all those kids. Like,
You just have to cry to your daddy instead. Oh wait, can't do that either.
okay, that is like you're actually the devil. Like you're actually an evil ass bitch. Do people not see that that's like really an evil thing to say? Come on! I support that. Sorry, I said. Oh, but when she does it, but she knocked her down the other day.
What have you done? What have you done?
Bet she won't mess with her again. Bet she won't fuck with her again. I will not be gaslit into feeling bad about this. Y'all did literally just go off of like what movies this person bought. Like, yeah, maybe in there.
I don't find it funny in the...
My baby is traumatized. I'm so sorry.
You won't believe me.
Oh, try me. Girl, I would go find the cops. I would find that to be very concerning. It's dark now. You're still looking for him. Is he about to die now? Is the same thing about to happen to him?
I want you to join me.
So did his soul, like, does Chrissy's soul go somewhere else?
Vecna's curse.
Vecna's curse. They always relate it to their games. Ah, that's so disturbing. These episodes are so much longer than they've been in like past seasons. So much to discuss. First of all, you're gonna wait till the end of the episode to see my man. And that's how I feel about that. So it's like, is this new thing, is he a product of this thing? Like, is this thing building, you know how this thing like builds an army? Is like this thing like the new creature of its army, the way that the rat guts thing was the creature of the last one? So is it still this thing? Or is like this thing like a new entity? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm also confused because we've always been told that these things happen when a portal is open, or if something, or even if a portal closes, but something from inside the portal is still existing in the world. So what's happening now? Is there a portal open, or has this world evolved so much that we don't even need the portal to be opened anymore? What is happening in that regard? So then it's like this thing is taking over people, but it's like, how is it doing it? You know? How are they coming into contact with it? How did Chrissy get it? How did this nerd guy get it? Like, how do you get it? How does it overtake you? And then so it just stays with you for a while, just like slowly taking over you. You slowly get visions. You slowly start going through hell in your mind. And then eventually it just completely takes over you. But then it's like, it's not like last season where your entire body is still with you. It's like your body is just like crushed up like a Coke can. But he said, I want you to join me. So it's almost kind of like their souls go to him, go to this thing. But the body is like done. Like it's over. It's dead. It's doing this thing too where you start seeing clocks almost like telling you that you only have a certain amount of time. That little kid saw a clock on a tomb. Poor him too. Like I had no idea that he was corrupted as well. How many people out here just corrupted? Everybody's gonna think that Eddie killed this girl, because the only thing that makes logical sense to rational people. And so everyone's gonna think that it's him. You have Chrissy's boyfriend, who was literally gonna try to kill this man. He's going to try to kill him. That's gonna be terrible and horrible and awful. So we have to somehow protect Eddie somehow. Because if Eddie dies, I'm going to raise hell. I'm going to riot. So we have to somehow protect him. Now Eddie is going to know about all the things that we know about. What are our people going to do? Because our people are still separated. And we need those people. Even though Ella doesn't have her powers, there may be some sort of way that she could get them back. We don't know. If there is a sort of way that we could get her. Plus, we just need her violence. You know, we just need her violent nature. So it's like, we need to get Mike back. We need to get Will back. We need to get, you know, the mom back. We need all of them back in Hawkins. Maybe when they reach out to them and they tell them, like, hey, this is what's going on, maybe they'll come back with Mike. I don't know. But that is clearly, obviously, what needs to happen here. We need our people back. I'm sorry. We need the whole crew. We now know where Hop is, which is interesting. What's scary, though, is that, like, this person that she's over here about to literally just give $40,000 to, you don't actually know that he's going to set him free. Because you know how much trouble he would be in if he set him free? He's probably just going to take the money from you and then just, like, leave it there. So we have to figure out how to navigate that. Eddie's uncle was saying that there was this guy from when he was younger that lost his mind and, like, killed his whole family and things. Was that just kind of like a thing that they just gave to us for, oh, like, this is what the uncle thinks happened? Or is there actually some truth to that? The whole Elle situation, I waited to the end to talk about this because I just will not be manipulated into caring. Like, okay. Let me set aside my biasy violence hat. Obviously, what Elle did is very different from what that girl did. Like, knocking someone, anytime you hit someone in the head with a hard object, it's crossing the line, because people's heads are fragile. When you hit someone in the head, you could literally kill them, or you could cause them to lose their memory. You could cause them to become paralyzed. So anytime you hit someone in the head, you've gone too far. And she actually drew blood. So, like, yeah, obviously, Elle's wrong for that. It's legally, it's wrong. Morally, wrong, sure. All those things. I concede to all of that. But you're not going to have me sit here and watch this girl make fun of Elle every single day, laugh in her face, literally just make a joke about how her dad is dead. And we're also not going to act like this girl hasn't also chose violence. This girl literally knocked her over last episode. She tripped her and Elle fell. She tripped her and Elle fell. Elle could have hit her head when she fell. She broke her freaking pride. Elle could have hit her head when she fell. Elle could have. Imagine if last episode Elle fell on the ground and, like, busted her nose and her nose starts bleeding. Would she have felt bad? Can we propose the question? Would she have felt bad if Elle would have busted her face when she fell? So I'm supposed to be manipulated into thinking that this is this terrible, horrible thing that Elle took a roller skate to her head. And that whole thing that she just did was because Elle snitched on her with, am I having amnesia? And I'm the one who, am I having delusions? I could have sworn that last episode, Elle told the teacher to her face in front of all those witnesses, all those people who were laughing at her, they all saw it. She said, it was just an accident. Nothing happened. The teacher used her own common sense. The teacher used her own reasoning to realize that you thought that you did something to her, and then she took you away. And you're mad that what Elle didn't, like, run to your defense and be like, no, teacher, stop. Like, you're upset about that. You're calling her a snitch. You have to tell me in the comment sections that you agree with me. You have to tell me in the comments that this is insane. Justice for Eddie. Death for the bully girl. Justice for Elle. Oh, they're gonna try to fuck it. That girl is gonna get arrested. Whose house is this? It's over. Somebody's about to die. Somebody's about to die. Go in town.
was a ghost.
Oh, he got out of
Does this remind
town.
you of
He
anything,
said, get the
Doctor?
fuck out of here.
No. We can't do this the hard way.
He may have known that she was with Hop, but she's now no longer with Hop, so I doubt. Would he know where she even is now?
He'll lead us right to the girl.
And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna kill the girl, and that's gonna put a stop to everything. If you think that, am I supposed to feel something? Am I supposed to have remorse? Am I supposed to be shocked? Am I supposed to? What am I supposed to feel?
Well.
That would be something that he listens to.
Eyes, huh?
Hi, Murray.
And say hello to my old friends.
So sweet.
Why can't we
Swear
tell
to you,
people
let
the
me
truth?
stab.
We are all the same team. Oh, maybe she doesn't want to like let Elle know because maybe she doesn't want to get her hopes up since they don't have solid proof that like Hop is alive.
She didn't look fine.
Oh, shut up! What the fuck? What the fuck are you trying to say, mate?
Still have no idea who he is.
Neither do I, and I've been introduced to him. And we say play it on rewind again and again and again. Okay, last time I saw animals scurrying towards the building, we had season 3, which was fucked. I don't need to see that again.
No. I'm good.
You've had permission from them though to like not have to go, dude.
I want to help.
No! Your friends are there fighting for the opposite side! Oh, they're gonna go get the boy. Ah!
Miss Wheeler. It was by the picnic, is that correct?
Ah!
I care for you so much.
Care.
Oh.
But you don't love me anymore.
Oh! Pull out the letters!
From
Pull out
Mike.
evidence!
From Mike. From Mike.
I love you, man.
Address
Ridiculous.
She just said so many interesting things. There's a difference between when you were bullied and when I'm bullied. Like, I wonder if some part of her feels so devastated when she gets made fun of and stuff because she actually harbors a lot of guilt and a lot of shame because of the things that she's done. Whereas with Mike, it's like he just had jerks. He had literal jerks who just, just are just really stupid. But also, the way that Mike talks about her, is saying like, you never tell me that you love me. Mike views her as this amazing, incredible person. Do you love Elle or do you love the things that she can do?
You may or may not be aware of an incident that happened last night involving Jane at the Wrinkle Mania.
That was an accident.
We have a warrant here that says...
No. If she goes to authorities, oh my God, if she goes into authorities, they're going to be able to track her down, the military. Fuck. What is up with that? What is up with that? Is this plane going to crash? I can't believe he has a freaking low cut. Okay, well, you know what? Actually, it looks really bad at first, but now I'm like, it's actually not that bad.
Then you can hitch a ride with him back to your country.
Oh, so he's actually
get
planning
rich.
on helping him.
Fred started acting weird the second we got here.
Acting weird as in
Scared.
Can she tell what they talked about after, she's dead? Because usually counselors and things don't talk about. Oh my gosh. Is this place like the Source or something?
Patrick, your nose. Your nose is bleeding, dude.
Oh, fuck!
He's not here.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Lucas, where'd he go down? Oh! Fuck. This can't happen to Justin. I will cry.
And that's when you struck her.
Myself. I understand it though, because it's like, that was your girl or whatever it is that y'all were, and it's like you think that this man like killed her. I completely understand this reaction, but it's just like, it's wrongly placed. It's wrongly placed. They didn't do it.
I don't know.
Girl, tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth, please. This season is crazy. I'm telling you, if I lived in this town, none of this would be happening. I'm telling you. Fuck! 80s.
invisible and
Okay,
people into the air.
this is one serial killer out of many.
I'm sorry, I really can't discuss this. You wouldn't want me talking to any other students about you, right?
If I'm dead, I don't care.
And it would
I thought that she was actually going to tell her about her experience with the monster and like gauge to see if the therapist has any sort of like reaction to, you know, maybe comparing what she's hearing her say and hearing what Chrissy said.
What she
You
said?
could tell her bye, and maybe she'll think that she just misplaced the keys, you know? But if you if you come into her house and then you leave without telling her, she's gonna know that you stole them. Like,
Sinclair!
Yo, let's go.
oh, sick burn. Lucas,
I found one.
This is so bad.
What?
A clue.
Lucas, if you...
I know where Eddie's hiding.
Oh my God! If you get my fucking man killed just so that you can be with the damn cool kids, I will kill your ass! Okay, wait, and I'm just saying this real quick. In his defense, they haven't had a chance to explain to him yet what happened, so he truly thinks in his mind that Eddie did kill Chrissy. So that is fair. Oh my God. Well, wait.
Hey, kiddo.
Is he coming to help her? Wait, didn't he get it cut off? Ah!
According to several insiders, Victor believed his house was haunted by an ancient demon.
Oh.
Victor allegedly hired a priest to exorcise the demon from his home.
So it
Victor
could have been the
believed
same thing.
He was spared as a punishment.
And everyone thinks
Pretty
Victor
convenient for
did
Victor.
it.
It's fact now.
And he got blamed for it. Guys, this is very risky. We're all about to end up in jail. At the end of this episode, everybody's arrested.
Fred was seeing Miss Kelly too.
Fuck! Oh, all the tensions are rising. Fuck, everything's happening.
Hawkins is in danger.
And you need to go back!
I don't have my powers.
What if I told you there was a way? Not just bring them back, but bring them back stronger than before.
Oh! No! Max!
The only ones.
Why are you by yourself, Max? Why are you by your fucking self, Max? Why are you by your goddamn self? I'm gonna fucking riot. I swear, before the Max part, literally before the Max part, I was gonna say this season is like so good. And then that happened. And now I don't know whether it's good or whether I hate it. Somebody's gonna save her, right? Because if she would have died, they would have made her die right here. Steve or Dustin is gonna come up and be like, "Hey Max, hey, let's go," and it's gonna knock her out of this trance that she's in right now. Cause Vecna has to like get you alone, right? And like somebody's gonna like pop out and save her because that's not. Okay, I have a lot to say, so let's run through this. It was really cool the way that it was like building and building and building. Like the music was building up and building up and building up. And I find it interesting because she said when he was talking and stuff, I was thinking to myself, I was like, is it a good thing or not for Elle to get her powers back? Because I've talked about this before. I've always felt bad that because Ella has these powers, she's always just been, you know, it always just feels like her only purpose in life is to serve other people. Like she doesn't even have her own like purpose. She doesn't know who she is. And you can see that this whole season is kind of her like being in a crisis because she's grappling with a lot of shame and guilt that she has. So part of me is like, is it even a good thing for her to get these powers back? You know, like, is that going to lead to bad outcomes? But also it's kind of like, well, what else are we going to do? You know, like she kind of has to get her powers back because somebody needs to fight the thing, and who else is going to fight the thing? So it's like, we got to do what's best for humanity. But like, yeah, part of me was like, maybe the challenges that she's going through this season are supposed to be uncovering something, because we saw what she did with her powers when she was young. She killed all those people, some of those people being literally victims. So it's kind of like, she asked an important question when she said, what if I'm the monster? That is an important question. Like, what if Elle shouldn't have powers? What if Elle is kind of like a bad force in this world? I've never seen her like that, because she's always just been, you know, Elle, and we can see that there's goodness in her, and we can see that she cares about people deeply and things. And, you know, if she was all evil, she would have knocked Angela out so much sooner. But what if there is something bad within her? So it is a good question of like, should Elle even get her powers back? But then also, we do need somebody to go kill the thing literally for the sake of humanity. So it's like, but then it's like, is this thing gonna work? Whatever it is that he's about to do with her, is that even gonna work? Is that even gonna give her powers back? And if so, they're gonna be stronger. It's like, oh, that's a lot. Anyway, that's like a whole dilemma. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm glad that she decided to go with him. It looks like the other people that he came with are gonna go to like tell them about what's happening with her, I guess. I need Eddie to be okay. I don't know why we're not bringing, I just don't know what we're gonna do about him. What is he gonna do, hide out in this house for the whole freaking season? No, he can't. I need to see him in the light. Like, I don't like him being like shoved in this damn little hut, and we get to see him for 5 minutes out the entire freaking hour episode. Is whack. No, I don't like it. Max, how the fuck did you get this thing? It's from past trauma, right? That's one of the symptoms, is like having past trauma. We saw it on the paper. She does have past trauma. So did the kid with the glasses. He had past trauma. It seems like he might have like gotten in some sort of car accident that ended up killing someone. And it was an accident, but like that's trauma, obviously. And then Chrissy, it seems like she might have had some sort of weird family trauma. It's kind of weird, but it seems like she might have had some trauma involving her mom. So I understand that, but it's like so many people in the world have trauma. Literally so many people. Why just Max? Max, I love Max. Nothing can happen to Max. No. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be livid. So is this the stage of like stalking before he actually then like attacks? This is like the stalking stage. And like the torture stage, you know, showing the clock. Which means, in my mind, it means you only have a certain amount of time left. I just don't understand what he means when he's like, I want you to join me. See, this is why in the last episode, I thought that Chrissy was actually transforming into something. Because he's like, you know, I want you to join me. I want you to come with me or whatever, things like that. I'm thinking that you're going to transform into another monster, and it's going to be like, you know, how in last season, for example, once you get corrupted or whatever, you start working for the thing. Or even the season before, where you could, you know, get corrupted and start doing the thing's bidding. That's what I kind of thought that it was. So I thought that Vecna, you know, was just going to start taking people over, and then they were going to start working, they were going to transform into something else and start working for him. And that did not happen. You just die. You literally just died. Where does your soul go? I don't know. I don't even know if your soul is a part of it. I don't know what he means by you're going to join me. Does that mean that Vecna was a past human being and Vecna is now dead, and Vecna's a dead being just doing shit? And he's like, I want you to join me in death? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, Dustin was like, we don't know if it's working for the Mind Flayer or not. But that's why I'm kind of confused, because this thing apparently has been doing shit since the 50s, and we're now in the 80s. So it's like, we don't know how long the Upside Down has been a thing. It could have been, the Upside Down could be a thing for as long as this universe has been a thing. That's what I would think, is that they've always just coincided. And we just recently had tears in the universes. That's why I would assume. But it's kind of like, we've been dealing with the Mind Flayer this whole time. But if Vecna has apparently been a thing since the 50s, why are we just coming across this dude? Why are we just coming across Vecna?
11 trusted us. Now we're asking the same from you.
It sucks that they can't know more, but at least you know something, you know? Dear Mike, I have gone to become a superhero again. That's really sad. That line, for a second I was like, and then I was like, that's actually really sad.
A grandfather clock.
Max, please tell them, please. Okay, so she never actually left the desk.
Fred and Chrissy, they both came to Miss Kelly for...
God, I'm so happy that she pieced this together.
They both were
Thank
having
you,
headaches.
Max.
Chrissy's headache started a week ago. Fred 6 days ago. I've been having them for 5 days.
Oh my...
I don't know how long I have. Looks like I'm gonna die tomorrow.
You're not!
Stay here.
Y'all better not leave her ever. Do not leave her. Guys, this is school.
It's me!
I'm sorry, can we at least get our friends back in Hawkins so they can say bye to Max if something's gonna happen to her, which it's not? Why is this episode called Dear Billy? Oh my God!
Of 7.9%. Another week of this and he's buying me a goddamn Nintendo with Duck Hunt.
Right. You're not scaring her.
Sinclair.
Sorry.
The Upside Down has probably been around for thousands of years. Millions. I wouldn't be surprised if it predated the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs?
Probably existed for long
but
as
if a
this
gate didn't
universe
exist in the
has.
50s, how did Vecna get through?
Oh, and how's he getting through now?
And
That's
why
what I'm
now? And why
saying.
then?
You can check on your kids later.
Just don't understand why it's still busy.
Joyce.
Do you know what her kids are going through right now?
I'm sorry, I'm very tense.
Clearly.
Her kids are like in imminent death danger every other year. It's not wild that she would want to check up on them. Every day they check your chains. I mean, it's smart.
Oh no, you're here to protect us. And watch TV, apparently.
So if they leave, you're gonna like follow them. Aww. Pizza delivery. Are you gonna
I mean,
send
I just
your
don't
pizza?
think they've actually thought. That was you guys who saved me. That was you guys.
This is true.
Looks like it's gonna be up to us again.
It always is.
But our people are separated. We're not together.
Go to Hawkins. How? What are you worried about? A cheap one.
Come on!
Hello?
No, yeah, I wouldn't even be interested anymore. How did he... Oh, God, how did he even get you?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. You're not gonna die. How are you not gonna obey her wishes on her last day?
Henderson.
Come on. Oh my God.
Shortly, I'll be dead from strangulation.
Nancy fashion is a whole nother category.
GPAs. Both of you.
Like, I would never, ever, ever wear the shit that Nancy fucking wears. And, like, if I saw somebody wearing it on the street, I'd probably be like, absolutely not, because, like, it's so dated. But the way that when she steps out, it's cunt, though. I don't know why. I don't know why she eats.
Because you and I both know that he would.
Eat it up! I didn't know where we were going at first. I was like, girl, please, wait. But she turns it around. She cranks it up, period.
Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Okay.
I got you good.
All right, motherfucker. We got things to do.
Before he stole my wife.
Oh, wow. Well. Beauty, I don't care. Count the cash. Let's fucking go. Please. I just want to get hot back. Come on. So anticipating. Be careful. Oh my God. No! I do it! It's been a while since we've seen Hot kick someone's ass. It's been a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh no, now everyone knows. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! I got the chin! Oh, you ate! You ate! 100
Son of
you're right. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm being silly.
Oh, that's your mom.
Max, I'm sweetie.
That's your mom.
It's okay.
She carried you, okay? You cannot.
Going to happen, baby.
You cannot lie to her about your death. Okay, go back to the people. Go back to your friends. Was her mom never actually there? I thought maybe she was fantasizing while she was hugging her.
Didn't I say? Brantley, what did I say? Sorry, silly me. Words, letters.
Oh, no.
Guess I'm just nervous.
Did it get
I mean,
fucked
excited.
up?
Stand 5 feet away from the bars at all times.
This is really insane, especially since we have no clue and this is actually what we need to be doing.
Whatever it is, I think we should work together. I think it'll be easier for we're a team. Friends. Best friends.
Cool.
You just made him feel sad. Cool. That's all he needed.
You guys ready?
Little
Yeah.
butt.
Hello there.
Oh!
We gotta go! We gotta go!
Oh my god! How is this one man fighting this entire army? Okay, dude, I understand you're always fucking high, but I need you to get your shit together.
Why is that guy on the gun?
Right!
ISO check.
Alright, dude. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience to deal with him. Truly.
I don't like him.
None of us do. I don't like you just walking around like this, like in the open. Like, people are gonna know that you're an escaped prisoner. But is this like a church? This is some sort of religious place. So maybe you can be here and you know, people will expect a prisoner to be in a religious place. I don't know.
Немного. План изменился. А что случилось?
What changed in plans?
Оказывается, беглецы пришли бегство. Ах ты гад.
Oh my god.
Американцы, те, которых разыскивает КГБ.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm right here.
You can be the cool skater girl to the day you die.
Okay.
Be vulnerable for a minute.
Here.
My boy, he was a sensitive child.
Oh,
And
God.
I could see he felt something was wrong. We had 1 month of peace in that house. I began to have encounters of my own.
Did you get out the damn house? That is insane to me. Oh my god. Nope. Oh! Okay, that's definitely the same thing. Definitely the same thing.
I tried to join him.
And no one would blame you.
Tried.
No one would blame you. So he actually did that to himself. Wow. Wow.
I just had a very interesting conversation with Professor
Oh
Brandt.
my god, I know
Perhaps we
it.
should discuss in my office while we wait for the police.
Wow.
And I watched.
What else were you
For a
to
while,
do? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Max, go back. Max, go back. Max, go back. Somebody go get her, please.
Max.
Oh no. Oh my god, has it started? No, fuck.
Max.
Stop. No, no, no.
Waiting so
Did not send Billy's body. Somebody do something. What's so fucking late to get this? You fucking Robin.
Hatch said that music can reach parts of the brain that words can't.
This is true.
So maybe that's the
This is
key.
true.
A lifeline. A lifeline back to reality. It's worth a shot.
Call your fucking girlfriend and sing together. Do it again. Do it again. Fucking sing, bitch. Sing. Max, don't walk towards it. That is insane. Poor Chrissy, man. Come on. Can y'all sing the damn song? play this at the beginning of the season, I know that. Please. Please. What the fuck happened? You better run for your fucking life. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? God, I thought it was fucking over. Does that mean that he'll leave her the fuck alone? Is it just like that guy who's in the psych ward? Does that mean that she's free? That she's fucking free now? I've never felt so disrespected in my life. I've never felt so violated. That's not true. But like, dude, this whole episode was not right. This was not right. Dude. This season is literally like, what even is this? This doesn't even feel like Stranger Things. I have to be honest. This literally doesn't even feel like Stranger Things. Like, you compare this to how, you compare the way that this show, season 4 makes me feel, to the way that season 1 makes me feel. They're not the same show. We had Max and she didn't die. Great. That was the biggest thing that I had on my mind, on my heart. I'm so happy that she did not die. I can't lie, like, they were building up to the goodbye too much. Usually, like, when the goodbye is built up that high, they don't actually leave. So that's why I had hope for that. So, like, that happened, but then literally everything else went wrong. Then Hop escapes, and I felt so much joy and so much enthusiasm and just so much hope for the future. And then they just said, fuck that. He's actually not going to escape. He's actually not going to get freedom, and actually, he's literally going to be attacked by prison guards, and he is going to be worse off than he was before. Now, clearly, they're going to treat him worse than they did before because he killed a bunch of people. Like, he's going to now be locked up there, and it's going to be terrible. Will and Mike and Jonathan got fucking ambushed. I mean, the good thing is that they escaped, but that wasn't great to see either. Good thing that they escaped. I suppose they're going to find their way back to Hawkins. Great. Our people will be reunited. Great. Some progress has been made, but it just feels like, it just doesn't feel like any, it just doesn't feel like any progress has been fucking made. Yeah, Ducknut is a little piece of shit over here embodying Billy's body and trying to fucking act like Billy is pissed in the afterlife about what she did. It's really nice to see what Max has been carrying all this time, because I knew that a lot of what she was dealing with had to do with her family situation and things, but it was nice to be able to see like fully what it is underneath. She feels guilty about what happened with Billy, and I'm sitting here like, girl, well, what were you supposed to do? Explain to me what you were supposed to do. That thing had like 8 arms. Girl, it had 8 arms. Like, what were you supposed to do? I wouldn't have known what to do either, girl. If there is literally a spider in my house, I will surrender. If there's a spider in my house, I will surrender the power of the household to that spider. What were you supposed to do with that big ass thing that was the size of the mall? What were you actually supposed to do? I love the message that music is the thing that can get you through so much. I love how there was that moment where she was levitating, so it seemed like for a moment it wasn't working. And then she had to sit and think about her life. Her life almost flashed before her eyes, and she started thinking about all the things that were important to her. She was connecting to the music, but also like through that, it was reminding her of the things in her life that are most important to her, which it seems like from her flashes was human connection. And it was kind of bringing that in for her. It's so interesting. It's like when I listen to music, and when you listen to it, it's more than just listening to sounds. It like music transports you into another sort of realm where like certain songs can remind you of the place and time that you were when you heard it, or it can remind you of fun things, amazing things that have happened in your life, or sad things. When you listen to a sad song, it can remind you of the moments in your life where you have been at the worst place ever. And it can remind you of moments when you have been so sad and so somber and when your heart was broken. And when you listen to fun, upbeat songs, it can remind you of the times in life when you felt the most alive. And so listening to that song, it's like it triggered this whole thing in her mind of the things in life that she finds to be beautiful, and the times in life where she's really enjoyed herself and found true happiness and connection. And it's almost like both of those things were like working together to give her the strength to find something to fight for. Oh my, I forgot about this band.
Number.
Guys, he's not gonna write a number out right now. Fuck. You're already trying to get me emotionally invested. 3 seconds into the show, I don't care.
You're gonna tell me where she is.
Which one is he gonna put first, his life or his duty? This is really just like a random door in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's like not discreet at all though, you know, like if you were in the vicinity, you just see this door out in the middle of nowhere and you know it's nefarious.
They believe in you.
Well, it's a worthy cause. Saving society.
Hello, 11.
This is not happening.
You're home now. You're home.
Oh my fucking God. Wait, that little short fucking doctor, we trusted you. We trusted you. Okay, so now you're gonna show me Hop. He's gonna be hanging from a tree somewhere. Like,
Betrayed us.
yeah, Hop is not gonna believe that. Absolutely not. Don't take that in the sky. Fuck no.
Is this what you saw last night? It's supposed to be. I thought it'd be easier to draw it out than to explain it, but...
Hey, if a way to stay safe is to blast music in your ears for the rest of your life, sounds like a good fucking life to me. Sounds like a good life. But what... That's one of the best cures you can have. I'd be like, come on now. I stay safe by playing music all the time. Please.
Not just any house.
Oh. When did she see his house? Was it like in the newspapers maybe? She must have seen it. Wait, did they shave her head again? They better not have shaved that girl's head again. This is a nightmare. What is happening? Is she just like in this constant loop?
Heart rate's now 120 BPM.
She's rejecting it. Give her time.
What are you doing? I need to know what his mindset around this is. Like, does he think that they're doing something good here? Does he think that they're doing something corrupt? Does he believe that this guy actually has Elle's best interest? Like, what is...
There's an open grave in front of me, man! What's up in my mind? What are you talking about?
This is a valid response. This is a valid response, actually.
What is it?
Nice.
It's the number.
The minute I sent for Joyce, the minute I sent for her, I sentenced her to death.
All right.
Like I did with Sarah. Everyone I love, I hurt.
Shut up. I need to say, he said this in season 1. Okay, he said in season 1, do you ever feel like you're cursed? So I like how that's coming back, but it's... And like hearing this story is like so crazy. Like I had no idea about the whole, you know, like gas that they were breathing in or whatever you want to call it, and how he feels like that ties into like the negative effects that his child could have gotten. That's actually insane. Knew nothing about that. But you do fucking understand that you have absolutely nothing to do with Will getting taken by a Demogorgon. Are they gonna sick the Demogorgon on you? That Demogorgon that they had at the end of last season?
The devil is here.
Why the fuck are you staring at that?
How can he live while my angel is gone?
Oh, that's right. Him too, right?
And Claire? Goddamn traitor.
Only reason he'd lead us to a dead end. The Hellfire Club. They're hiding Eddie.
Add it to the bottom of the list, dude. I love how Max just has to go around playing music. That is insane to me. Now, no. What the?
Yeah, that's not creepy.
No, I'm sorry. Don't you fucking start. Dustin and Steve collab, it's my favorite. I'm sorry.
So yes, you're right. I can't defeat Yuri.
Yuri could be trained, though. So, are they gonna try to re-traumatize her again to get her powers back?
I don't understand!
Wow.
They trapped her in a memory. This is the day when she killed everyone. Is she in water right now? Like how they used to put her in like a tank thing. Please don't tell me. Oh my God. For a fucking living, you traumatized children. That's why y'all are terrible. This is why I can't go with the narrative that you had good intentions.
Waste of time.
Okay, now I see why they died. Now I see why they fucking died. Or at least him, okay? The rest of the kids deserve it. Maybe he did. Wow. Come on. Yes, come on. Joyce gets the gun. Joyce gets the gun. Joyce gets the gun. Joyce, take this woman. Get the fucking gun. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, y'all could have died from that. That was really bad. Oh, he took the canoe. Well, this is smart. Guys, this is not safe. Like, at all. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh, yup, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Well, yes. This would be a great fucking time for the fucking powers to come back.
Daughter.
What the fuck? Oh, you better not. Okay. What a fucked up place to end this. R.I.P. to the little guard, police guard that died early this episode. R.I.P. The weed guy, I would say this is the funniest that he's ever been. Just like seeing him spaz out. It's just so funny to me for some reason. Joyce and the nerd guy. I think that they survived that crash, which is insane, because the crash was crazy. Never thought I'd see a plane crash on Stranger Things, but there's that. Hop might be about to get locked into a room with a Demogorgon. That's a concern. There's something going on with this painting that Will has, and Will we need to talk. Like, Will needs to talk, basically. There's a scene when he's like looking at Mike, and it's interesting because either he was looking at him because he could tell that Mike was upset, and so he was like wondering what Mike was upset about, and then the next scene cut to them talking, or he was looking at Mike. And I'm not sure. And then he made some allusions to, you know, sometimes you don't want to tell people things, even the people that you love, because you don't know how, you know, how they'll feel about it. And I'm saying that I think that Will, I think that Will has some things that he needs to get off his chest. Our gang does what they typically do, which is walk into dangerous situations and then get shocked when dangerous things happen. So they did this haunted house thing. That bug scene, listen, I get stressed on this show because I care about these people and I don't want them to die. But that was the first moment of like, genuine fear. Like genuine primal fear is when that bug was crawling up. That's all it takes. All it takes is a bug. That is such an interesting little thing. Because like, what are you on? What is going on? What's your thing? You like finding people who have trauma and then like making them feel, it's like he finds people who feel guilty about something. Elle is what I am fucking perplexed about. Because I've been asking since episode 1 why she murdered all those people in there. And you know what? After that little boy was talking, I actually kind of got it. I was actually kind of like, yeah. So I'm trying to think about what I think happened in that situation. What if maybe they did that exercise in that room? And, you know, he kept on telling her, like, show them. Like, they think that you're weak. They think that you're not worthy or whatever. Like, show them. And she couldn't do it. So, like, what if later on in the day, you know, he went to go test with that boy. And then later on in the day, she just all of a sudden just, like, spazzed out. And just, like, killed everyone in sight. Like, maybe because she couldn't do anything in the moment. Maybe her powers weren't strong enough in the moment. But later on, she really started thinking about it. She got revved up and then she just murdered everyone. And then when he came out there, he was like, what have you done? You know? And she just kind of looks at him and maybe she's just kind of like, well, I did what you wanted me to do. You know? Like, I fucked shit up. I did what you wanted me to do. I think that she sometimes likes his approval. Like, she likes to... I think she kind of likes his approval sometimes. It's this weird relationship that they have. Like, you see how whenever he comes around, she's like genuinely fearful. It's like a toxic relationship. It's like something about it. She sees him and she's genuinely fearful. She does not want to be around him. She knows that he's bad. She knows that he's bad. But whenever she's in positions where she's like extremely vulnerable, it's like she can't help but to call him Papa and fall back into his arms. Elle just feels so at odds with the world. I think that she feels like she doesn't really fit in anywhere. People like Mike and things, I feel like she doesn't feel like she's necessarily a part of the gang, even though she loves the gang and those are her friends. There's like a clear separation between them, you know, and like because of her powers, I think it makes her feel different than them and like at odds with them. And I think that she finds comfort in the fact that he understands her in a way that no one else does. He feels like he has control. He gives her guidance. He gives her assurance. He gives her all these things that like no one else really can. And like even in this last scene just now where she's like, I don't understand. She literally said like something like, I don't understand. And he was like, I do. It's weird. It's a weird dynamic, but it also makes a lot of sense. I think that everyone assumes that the murderer killed Chrissy and the nerd guy with their own hands. Like they assume that they just like tore them apart and, you know, like crushed their bodies and like did some really crazy shit. That's what everyone thinks. No one is thinking that there's some sort of like magic, dark magic type of thing behind it. I know that they said that like, oh, he probably did some sort of dark magic stuff, but I still think that they were probably thinking maybe like, oh, he said some sort of weird curse and then just started fucking her up. I don't know. But they probably didn't imagine anything like that. So my question is he gonna see that? Because he just saw it, the guy who's trying to avenge Chrissy, he just saw that. Is he going to see that and say, wow, something really insane and crazy is going on, but Eddie didn't touch him, so maybe it's not what we initially thought? Or is he going to see that and he's going to say, oh, this Eddie guy actually has some weird, crazy, dark magic powers and just killed this guy right in front of me? Which way is it going to go? Because if it goes the second way, Eddie, we might be watching your funeral. Tell me Eddie got away. I told him to run while that other guy was distracted, so he better have gotten away. Oh, God. I can't believe they did that this season. That is so creepy.
You're not listening to me.
I could have told you these cops would be useless. Jason, I could have told you that.
How do you expect to stop the devil if you don't believe he's real?
Okay, this might be the first time in forever that it's actually a good thing that the cops don't believe him. What the? Ew. This thing lives underwater as well. Oh, well, yeah, duh.
Where is she?
She's not doing it. She's protecting everyone. Wow. Oh my God, they just burned him alive? Wallace is a real one. Wallace, you are a real one. Not only did you just, you know, save the life of a minor, but also, like, putting your duty before yourself, putting the fate of humanity before you.
I'm afraid you could become lost in the darkness.
Well, yes, obviously. When you tell someone that they committed mass homicide. Am I gonna find out this episode what she did and why? Oh my God, somebody's about to die again. Is he about to die in a porta potty? Oh. Okay, thank goodness he's not.
Hold tight, we're coming. We're coming.
He's like, thank God, my people are actually here for me. Poor Eddie, man, just so stressed all this season.
Oh, hey. Is Susie
Why
here?
is he ready for combat? Ow. Can we get our people together, please? The way that Mike, Will, Jonathan have no idea what's going on.
Justin's friends. Yeah, we really need your help.
She's like, ugh. Honestly, it makes sense why she's so intelligent. Like, all of them are, that's a very eccentric household.
You said an hour.
Y'all did survive.
Underestimated.
Well, yes. This is exactly what he deserves. I'm not gonna lie, I would torture him. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is a mannequin. I hope you're ready.
Are they gonna bring out the Demogorgon? We haven't seen one of these in a while. Hold on. Why am I actually kind of excited? Is this a final feast that they're giving them right now? Wait, what if it's poisonous? I feel like they would want to kill them though by like something more, you know, torturous.
Are not what you think.
Why is he telling her all this?
Good morning.
She'll find out soon enough.
I want to know. I better find out this fucking episode what else happens.
Why him?
Why any of these
Then
people?
I remember this one day, he came to practice with a black eye. He said he fell, but clearly he was lying. Something that's...
Hurting them.
Yes. Yes. We have established this.
And Eddie Munson, he's the leader of one of these cults. A cult that operates right here in Hawkins.
People did believe stuff like this back then.
And now this cult is protecting its leader, Eddie.
And look who's on there, your kids. Your kids.
Do not
To God, don't shake your fucking head.
What are y'all just sitting around for? You heard the kid?
Are we about to go through the streets and pitchforks and... I'm over it. What's the game plan? What's the moves?
Are you down here?
You see that literally all of your children are gone!
I think they're actually involved with this Eddie guy.
She knows the
At
truth.
this point, anything's possible.
Maybe not
Our
this
children are
season,
not
but
murderers,
she
Ted.
knows stuff.
The police.
Well, the police aren't gonna fucking help you!
Lucas, do you remember what can affect a compass?
Yes.
An electromagnetic field.
Yup.
What if, somehow, there's another gate? A gate that we don't know about.
He's like literally injuring these children, though. I'm sad because I would love to see her kick this guy's ass, but she's already emotional. Come on, Elle. You give it to the fight, girl. Come on! Yeah! Homicide! Homicide! I'm sorry. He was looking angry too when he was doing it. When he was pushing people against the wall, he looked pretty angry. So I mean, yes. Come on now. Oh, that's what Hot was in, right?
Prison in all motherland. It is suicide.
Who said anything
That is
about
true.
breaking in? It's a silent role.
I'm so glad they're not gonna like untie him and allow him to have that. I'm so glad. I'm so fucking glad.
And your wife.
Shit. What's he talking shit for? Shit. Y'all are just making it worse for yourself. Just making it worse. They could have literally shot y'all.
Was that worth it?
Literally.
Yeah. I think it was worth it.
Shit. Come on, then.
Son of
Why could y'all actually be friends in another life? In another life, we could actually be friends. They probably like this. They probably see this as a mission.
And we're in.
Y'all ain't shit.
My dude. Any luck?
She is shocked. She is shocked. Y'all, this is terrifying.
Something's happening.
Yeah, it's going haywire.
You slow down.
The music intensifying like this? Fuck, but the cops are on the way, guys. This is really scary. And y'all brought Eddie with you, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They don't even know what he did. He just whispered in her ear, but they have no proof that he, like, did something insane.
Shame me today.
So?
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't want to hurt you. You are weak and pathetic. I was holding back.
So let me get this straight. You got to kick everybody else's ass that day, including the asses of your friends who are playing backup for you right now. But one person beats you when you're pissed? What? This is just a boy with an ego who's upset and pissy because he got beat by a little girl. Fuck you. Little pieces of shit. Totally understand why everybody died. Totally understand. Now, not all the kids were involved in that, so it still is kind of fucked up, but I fucking get it.
I killed them all.
There's still a gap in time. I still don't know how you, like, when did you make the, did you just, like, after that, you just left the room and were just like, killing everybody now? Like, what?
Just gotta go down there and check this thing out.
No!
This one on top being a Hawkins High swim co-captain.
How about you
and a certified
fucking
lifeguard
not?
for 3 years.
This is, I don't need him down there. Oh.
Shit, down.
All right, you've seen it. That's it. That's all that needs to be seen. We've seen it. Go, Steve. Go, 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 go. Steve, what did I fucking say? Oh my God.
I found it.
You found it?
Get out the fucking water! And then why did he... No. Why do I know more about what to do in these situations than y'all? You have been there for like 4 years at this point. Why do you still not understand how to conduct your lives? Eddie, what? Why is the gang underwater? Guys, one of us has to be outside. Steve, why when you stood up did you not try to leave? What the fuck? What? Oh. Steve! Is Steve gonna die right here? I will kill someone. Oh! It's truly insane. Because, like, what I want to say is you got yourself into this because you decided that you wanted to jump into the water where you knew there was a portal down there. But somehow we all figured that this was our best option. No weapons, no nothing. We're just jumping into the water. We have no idea what's down there. All we know is that there could be a portal and we decided to jump in there. This is what you asked for. You didn't deserve this, but this is what you asked for. But also, it's like I said, I can't live without him. This show is not this show without Steve Harrington. When they were in the house, they felt that big surge of energy. But his actual location is the other side. But like something about that house, it's like it's almost like the house is the source. Like it's almost like the house is the source in which his energy is coming through. But he is physically on the other side. Yeah, so now we've got the whole town thinking that they're that Satan has taken over, which, like I said, I am a true crime girly. I watch a lot of true crime, so I know that there was definitely a thing back in the day where people would think that, you know, there were like satanic rituals and satanic killings that were happening when they were like serial killers on the loose. That was definitely a thing that people their minds would resort to. So that makes complete total sense. And now, so the town is out for this. The parents are, for the first time, realizing that their children are up to something. After 4 years after the fact that many of their kids have died multiple different times, the parents are just now coming to the realization that their children might have things going on, which is insane to every person ever. Especially when, you know, there was a day when the FBI did come to your household and tell you that your child was harboring a fugitive. There was a time when that did happen. And you still felt like everything was normal. So what should this tell you? What should this tell you? I thought that it was really sweet, that conversation that Lucas and Max were having, when he was saying that, you know, I didn't see you before, but now I see you. And it was cute when she was like saying, she said I hid or something like that. And he was like, no, you didn't. I just didn't come find you or something like that. And that is definitely true. Like Max definitely did go up to her and try to see what was wrong with her. He did try to reach out and help. Like he did at one point. But it's like, it was very much kind of one of those things where he didn't give her this type of support that she needed. It was kind of like he said, hey, if you need anything, I'm here. Oh, why don't you come to my game? Oh, why don't you open up to me? Like he kept asking her to come to him or to like give her energy to him. And when someone is really down and really going through a lot, you have to go to them. They're not going to reach out to you oftentimes. Elle unlocked some trauma that she had. I now understand why everyone died. Like, and you know what? I got this here. I said last episode when I saw the way that he was kind of, that same guy was kind of saying, why does he put so much time into her? I had already said, I was like, oh, I can see why he died. But I was like, why the other kids? Now I see that there was a bigger group of children that were chastising her. So like at this point, yeah, I see it. I understand. Still, not every kid was involved in that. Like some of the kids were, but not all the kids. So it's like, technically it's still kind of wrong. Technically, like I would have clapped and cheered if it was just those kids. But the fact that it looks like she killed every kid in the facility, I'm glad that she remembers that. One of you guys said, I think in the comments of the last video, that Dr. Brenner might actually have good intentions. He just has really corrupt ways of doing them. So maybe he is in this for the right outcomes, because the things that he was telling her are true. Like trying to help her uncover her trauma, even though that is very traumatic things. It is good for you to have a better understanding of yourself and where you came from. So it is good for her to remember those things. And, you know, all the other things that he was saying about these are things that you need to do to like get your power back. Like if you don't come back to yourself, like all of us are doomed. Like these are true and important things. It's just the way that he is and the way that he goes about things. It just feels so corrupt for some reason. And it's really, really wild that that man told Elle all those things. Like, I wonder if he was counting on her doing that. Like, maybe he was telling her all that so that she would lash out. It's interesting. He said that kid number 1 found out the truth. And then he changed. And it seems like he was trying to spark that same change in Elle. You would just think, like, it's just interesting that he told her all those things. A little girl. So, like, maybe he saw something in her and he was like, I think that you could be the person to blow this wide open or something like that. I don't know.
Hey there.
No! No! Yeah! No! It's so insane for us to run exactly in the direction that we came from. I can't believe they burned that man alive. Well, he's actually not. Yeah, he's still alive. See, it's kind of hard to believe that you have good intentions when you do that to him. I'm sorry, I really like him though. Like, I can't blame him for that. Like, he's getting tortured. Like, they're gonna kill him. He's getting tortured. Like, I understand. I understand. Remember, she's still a child, guys. Still not in her consent.
11, look at me.
She's traumatized.
This place is not a prison.
Well, you did hold her there when she wanted to leave. So, it is a prison. I'm trying to see him in a bit more of a positive light, try to give him like a bit more grace, because I really don't know what his intentions are. So I'm trying. I
barely know the guy.
Who? Oh, that's a bunch of bull.
Erica!
I mean, you realize they're lying. The whole couch is on fire.
Erica!
Just the facts.
Erica! You know what's going on. They literally took out a lot of...
No, you're not. You're losing blood.
Well, duh. Stop looking at each other. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm gonna need you to remember that you have a man. Okay? Yeah, what's going on here? We're delivering the prisoners, right? This is what you deserve. Just shut up, okay? Please give him justice.
Collar him.
Come on! We need all of them because that other girl was a bitch too. She needs to get her fucking ass kicked.
Thank you. If she told you that, then she's lying.
He literally told you. He said in plain fucking English that Elle claims that she was by herself and that no one else did it, but he's not stupid. And you decided to open up your big mouth and to say something and to be bold, and now you're confused. Now you think that Elle is the one who told on you. Are you stupid? I don't care if this is inhumane. I don't care.
Then where are you? We've been collared by the law. I repeat, we've been collared.
Why do you sound so intense?
You've
Calm down.
On top of that, how does the Mind Flayer figure into all this? Maybe this is it. This is the answer. What is the answer?
You sure you just want one?
Oh, get the fuck out!
Shit, that was incomprehensible. You lost me at Mothergate. Please be kind. Rewind.
I still don't know why he's targeting these specific people, though.
The day the gate opened.
Ooh.
We're in the past.
The day Will went missing. But he hears Dustin, though. Nice.
You said he followed Vecna through lights, right?
Yo, look the fuck up.
Because I think he's here.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate? Yeah.
Don't know why you thought that.
I overestimated them.
Но ты не тот Юрий, о котором я слыхал.
What the fuck?
Не тот? Нет. Нет. У того Юрия, у него одного винтика не хватает.
He clearly does.
Большая нехватка.
I mean, this is true. I love this. Torture the real Yuri, please. Torture him. He sucks.
Вас застрелят.
No one cares.
Это понятно? Это понятно?
Y'all are not bad bitches. Everyone in this show thinks they're a badass. That's the problem. Only few of y'all actually are.
Я бы желал.
Again, why are y'all looking at her like you're pissed when y'all gave yourselves away?
Others are going to attempt to kill you.
Well, then they're really gonna get fucked up.
In this room. And Papa will allow it to happen. In fact, he wants it to happen. He's been planning it for some time now. Stay calm. Focus on the game.
Is he lying? Is he trying to get her revved up? Why would he... I don't know, this is also interesting. Why would Papa be wanting her to know this? Like, he's making her remember all this stuff. So Papa is literally making her remember right now. I'm not calling him fucking Papa. Brenner is making her remember right now all of this. So I feel like if that's true, and if his intention was like, oh, I want control, and like I've been planning for some time now for them to kill her, like, why would he be wanting Elle to remember that right now? Don't you think it's something that he would want Elle to never remember if he wants to maintain control over her?
How many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Jesus Christ, this kid's gotta get his ego checked. It's his
Yeah!
right? I know.
It's true.
So how far is your...
One of these little brats is gonna squeal. I just
See, like, why are you working with the police and not your kids?
Where are they? Upstairs. Moping.
Y'all are terrible parents. I would wait for the cops left. Like, you're my kids. I ride for you. For you. Fuck. They do have surveillance cameras everywhere, though, so they can just find her, right?
Everyone here is a prisoner, not just you. Not just your brothers and sisters, but the guards, too, the nurses. Me.
This is how she escaped that time. When she went and found... when she met Mike.
Can you feel it?
You help me, I help you.
Wow. So this is when we kill everyone. This is what we had to plan to commit mass homicide. Y'all know Hop has dealt with this before. If he dies, I'm gonna be pissed. The friend, if he dies, I'm gonna be pissed. I like him. I don't know why.
Because your friend is already dead.
I don't think so. He's pretty kind. He's more badass than y'all think that y'all are. There we go. God, he's big too. Shit. For fuck's sake. That thing is big. I'm sorry. They're not the ones that used to be on all fours. That thing is walking.
I hand it to you, commies. You're committed.
Come on, Mr. Kung Fu! Whatever the fuck you know. Hit! Come on! Exactly. No, no, no! Ugh. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. What the fuck? So, like, did we just make the portal bigger, though? I mean, did we just make it bigger? Shit. Oh my god. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Oh, well, he's gonna die. Elle killed him. I'm sorry, we have to. We have to kill them.
No. Take him.
Take him? Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? I knew it! I'm sorry, I knew when you said not anymore. I fucking knew it. Was that thing stopping his powers? Like, that thing was keeping him from using his powers? Is he number one? Ah! He's number one!
Thank God. That was fun.
Yes, wild how like she's climbing up but climbing down.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
Ah! What the fuck? I knew something was gonna happen. I thought one of them was gonna get stuck down there, but this is another alternative.
Nancy.
Wait a minute.
Hey. Hey!
Wait a minute.
Vecna.
Oh. Was she in... Is she standing in a pool? Was Vecna done wrong or something? Why does he have this thing with feeling like he needs to make people feel guilt for what they've done? Like, was he done wrong or something and he feels like that person never felt remorse? Wait, did he kill everyone? See, I always wondered if there was some like Demogorgon that came in and then escaped and then she looked like it was her. But I would have never guessed it was this guy. Oh shit. That one I condone though. I condone that one.
Why do you cry for them, 11? After everything they did to you.
Well, it wasn't all of them. So now she's like in Vecna's mind in the same way that Max was.
I didn't fit in with the other children. Something was wrong with me. All the teachers and the doctors said I was broken. Start in Hawkins.
What the
I just
fuck?
I didn't have to.
Clocks. The fascination with the clocks. Is he Vecna?
Showed them who they really were. I held up a mirror.
Right.
My naive father believed it was a demon cursing them for their sins.
Right.
But my mother somehow knew it was I who was holding up that mirror. The very doctor I had hoped to escape. Dr. Martin Brenner. Papa. But the truth is he did not just want to study me. He wanted more. He wanted to control. He tried to recreate me. He began a program, and soon others were born. If you come with me for the first time in your life, you will be free. Imagine what we could do together. We could reshape the world, remake it however we see fit.
Period. Well, he has powers too. He can just fight you back, right? How is he not out of fucking energy? You just killed everybody in there. Holy shit. Just like the game that they played. Shit. Nuh-uh. Y'all better show me how she got out of that. When she was born, thinking about her mom. Exactly, motherfucker. Elle is so cunt. You overpowered this man who had years of experience on you. Years of experience. That's where that scene comes from. A portal. This is too much all at once. Ugh. It's the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen. The most phenomenal thing I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck did I just watch? I just don't know how to process all of that. First of all, phenomenal television. I'm going to focus on what truly matters because there's just too much to say. Focus on what truly fucking matters. Hop escaped the Demogorgon and now he's back with Joyce. I'm glad that he got to see her. In case one of them gets harmed in the situation, in case somebody doesn't make it out alive, because there's never any fucking guarantee. I'm glad they got to reunite again. I'm so glad that she saved him, but I'm still not content or comfortable until they actually get out of that prison. They're still at the prison. They can still be shot at like any moment in time. They're not just going to throw them back in jail. Like at this point, it's like they've gotten in too much trouble at this point. If they can track you down, they're just going to shoot you at this point. We know that the Mind Flayer fucking hates Elle. We know that because she's gotten in the way of his mission. What I didn't know is that she has history with not the Mind Flayer when she was like young, but Vecna. And like they said, like Vecna's like his 5-star general. He's had direct contact with Elle. Vecna has. There's still so many things about that I'm confused about though, because like, okay, what happened that night in Vecna's house makes sense. We understand his fascination with clocks. I don't understand his motives, but it's hard to rationalize the irrational. He, you know, homicidal maniacs sound like him, you know, when they have like this spite against humanity, you know, like school shooters, mass shooters, things like that. They have like this despise, like they despise humanity for some reason or whatever, and he views us humans as like this thing that he despises for the reasons like I don't fully understand. Like 1 second he's saying, you know, we wake up and we go to work and we eat and we sleep and then it starts all over again, and that cycle is fucked up. I agree with you. I was vibing with you. He has like this disdain for like time and the way that things operate, the way that humanity operates, the way that the world operates. I understand the thing with time. And as the clock is ticking, he's talking about days, weeks, hours, months. Like we wake up, we do the same thing over again. He despises the system. What I don't get is how he thinks that he's being a force of good. Is it because he thinks that there are bad people in the world and he shows them who they are, and that he thinks that that's a good thing? But like taking bad people, exposing them for who they are, and then what, are you being a force for good from that? Because then he also says, like, I'm trying to figure out what the killing why the killing comes into play. Because on one hand, he says that everyone is just looking for a way out of it. So like in his mind, he was saying that like we're stuck in this mundane world, this mundane cycle, and everybody wants to be rid of it. So almost like saying that it's like a mercy killing. Like nobody actually wants to be living in this world. So it almost for a second sounded like nobody wants to be living in this world. So by me killing them, I'm actually doing them a favor. And that's what he makes it seem like. Whenever he's like about to kill someone, he's always like, you should join me. Like, I like, I'm gonna free you of this. Like, he makes it seem like it's this good, positive thing. So I don't know whether he kills them for that reason, because he feels like these people are burdened by something and they don't want to be living in this anymore. Or is it the other thing of he feels like these are bad people because they've done bad things. And so, like, I'm gonna show you who you are and then kill you. like what he did with his parents. He, like, showed them who they were and just, like, killed them. So, like, with Nance and the little nerd boy and Chrissy, these are all people who have had guilt from something, who've done something wrong in their lives. And he's, like, he feels like they're, like, pretending and they're covering it up and they're trying to, like, portray something else to the world. So he, like, shows them who they are because he despises people who don't, like, show who they actually are. He despises that. So he exposes them for who they actually are. And then he just kills them. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, like, which of those two things is it? I also still don't understand why it's only teenagers. Like, I don't get that. Like, he killed his mom, yeah. But every victim we've seen since then has been teens. I know that there are plenty of adults in this world who have done wrong things and who are portraying themselves as good people, but they've done terrible things. So why is it only teenagers? The killings still seem very disorganized, because, like, why is there still that huge gap of time? Why was there this huge gap of time from when these murders happened, these, you know, with, like, he killed, like, his family, to when he started killing the people this season? Why is there, like, this big gap of time? For extra context of what I'm saying, I understand that there's a gap of time because after he killed his family, obviously he was put under supervision of Dr. Brenner and he was put in the lab. So I know that there's, like, a gap of time because of that. But I'm saying after he had this fight with Elle and, you know, she kicked his ass into the upside down and he was, like, flying through the upside down, why did it take so long for him to start killing again? For him to start doing what he's doing now? Because look at how old Elle was at the time of that fight, and look at how old she is now. There's, like, a huge gap of time where he's just, like, not killing anyone. And I'm just kind of wondering why. Maybe it's because, you know, if he's working for the Mind Flayer, maybe the Mind Flayer was, like, doing his own, he wanted to, like, do his own mission or whatever, and maybe he had Vecna on standby. Like, maybe he didn't want Vecna doing anything at the time, and then eventually, once Elle was, like, fucking up the Mind Flayer's plans, then he was like, hey, Vecna, now you step in and you do your thing. Maybe that is what happened. I'm just wondering what happened in that gap of time. See how there's still things that I don't, like, I feel like I got so many answers. I know who Vecna is. I know his backstory. I sort of understand his motives, but again, it's very hard to rationalize the irrational. Like, I have pieces of the puzzle now. I'm glad that I got to see who Vecna actually is. I got to have a bit of his backstory. I got to see why that house is, like, the source, because that's where he was living at the time when he, like, realized this power, and at the time when he miraculously discovered that life is unfair. I hate people like this. The people like this, the school shooters, the serial killers who think that they have realized something that everyone else in the world hasn't. And it's like, no, you haven't, you psychopath. We all realize that waking up in the morning and going to work and doing that until we die or until we get a social security check is fucked up. We literally all realize that. The difference is you decide to kill people as a way of taking out your frustration because you think that nothing matters. And the rest of us actually try to find things in life that matter and things in life to care about. And regardless of the fucked upness of the world and the unfairness of the world, the rest of us actually try to make the most of it. And you just lash out because you think that nothing matters. You're not smarter than the rest of us. You are simple-minded, actually. It's all just very interesting. I obviously need to watch this episode again, and I feel like maybe more will be revealed to me when I watch this on a second time. It's very hard watching things on the first time and, like, understanding all of it. But yeah, those are still questions that I have. Also, we do have to rescue Nance. I also forgot about that. How did this episode end? Like, was she literally, like, still in his mind? We have to get Nance back. I don't know if anyone knows what her favorite song is, so I don't know how we're gonna get her out of here. I don't know. I don't understand, but I love her. It's interesting how like Mike, Jonathan, Will were not even in this episode, like at all. They were not in this episode. And I'm just now realizing that. It was so fucking good that I literally didn't realize. Yes. And anytime Vecna attacks someone, he leaves behind like an opening.
There's nothing to be afraid of, is there, Nancy?
Oh, God. It's good that not only Elle knows this, but so does Nance.
Madonna, Blondie, Bowie, Beatles, music! We need music! This is music!
Fucking panicking. Nance, you start singing to yourself or something. You got something to sing.
I would like very much to show you where I am going.
Well, I don't want to see it.
I want you to tell her everything you see.
Does that mean you're gonna let me go? You gotta let me go for me and tell her.
It's okay.
So we let her go.
It's okay.
I got you free to go tell her. Calm down. It's never that serious, dude. Chill.
What the hell is that? Please tell me they don't have another one of those things.
Oh, holy fuck. Oh, wow. Ew, do they have it opened up? Oh my gosh. I mean, are they studying them and doing experiments? What is that? What the heck was that? She looks so in control and strong. And she just woke the fuck up!
So yeah, Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will. Yeah?
Like he's also talking about himself. This is a fair thing for like Mike to like fear though, because it is true, like what he's saying. Like I was just the first person that Elle happened to stumble across and like happened to believe in her, and I gave her the support that she needed at the time because she was just this scared, confused, lost little girl. Like I was what she needed at the time. But the more and more that Elle grows and the more that Elle knows herself and learns her power and like steps into her power, he feels like she needs her less and less, which could be true. But at the same time, you're more than just a person that she happened to stumble across. Like, you were part of the process of her finding herself. And you gave her the love and affection that she needed in that journey and that she still needs to this day. I'm telling you, it's like, it's about him too. Fuck. Wow, I need happiness for you. Do you hear me? I need this for you. Look, woke Jonathan woke him the hell up. Like, I'm telling you, like, Will, I need something for you.
He's claimed 3 victims so far, and when I saw the eyes, I knew that was him.
So he sent people searching
He was sending
for
us a
him?
message.
That's why
letting
they
us
were
know
going in
he's
there?
back. You eased her into it nice and gentle, just like we talked about. Not ominous at all.
I love how she's learning the truth about these things, though, you know? Like, how can you know what you're fighting for and against if you don't know anything?
4 kills.
Y'all are so smart.
4 gates.
Yeah. Calculate that. Count that. Look at where we are.
End of the world.
Look at where we fucking are.
I have to go back in there. Back to the upside down.
Whoa, no. What? Nope. No, let's think this through, okay?
Think through.
You got to get used to fighting, Eddie.
I can survive again. I need to keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic. And then you can chop his head off.
No, see, that's what's fucked up about this. This plan relies on waiting for him to hurt someone. Like, the plan relies on waiting for him to be in a state of attack before we can do anything. And then, so it's like, if it doesn't work, whoever he's attacking, aka Max, is dead. God. Oh. Shit.
Oh no.
Right. He needs to. I'm over him. I'm over him. Oh my gosh. Well, you don't want to walk around town with that. You don't want to do that. But go off. Right, like go. What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. We are saving your lives, though.
Go! They're not safe.
Whoa, okay. Give us a second, please.
To be fair, they said that they were in danger. They just mean they're currently safe.
Okay. Pack your things. Say your goodbyes.
Can I make a suggestion? Can we go get all of her friends and bring them all here? Because I imagine that you guys, everybody in this building knows who one is. I feel like we all can sort of fight against him if we're all together. Oh, baby, he doesn't like not being in control. He doesn't like that. God. You know what? Whatever. Do what y'all do if y'all are happy. But Jonathan does still exist.
Was I there?
Okay, don't flatter yourself.
It's presumptuous of you.
Right. Right.
Jesus, you scared me.
I'm so sorry. Does she know? Does she know that she has feelings for her?
Let go.
Listen, don't play with my bitch Nancy, alright? She'll fuck you up. Do not play with my girl Nancy, do you hear me? Please don't let him fucking follow them. Please. Oh my god. This is so bad.
We just want to talk.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Please tell me someone locked her in there for her own safety.
Owens had a change of heart.
You did that?
She brought a gun into the hospital. She killed a man.
Hospital. No. So many dead.
Yeah.
All because of you. Because you could not stop. You could not let him go. With Dr. Owens.
Well...
If you try to stop me, I will kill you.
Oh, well? Oh my god! Oh my god. It really is so hard because, like, I feel like Brenner just knows so much that we haven't been aware of. That part of me is like, does he know other things that we don't know about? So it's like hard for me to say he's like this terrible, horrible person and like he just wants to have control or whatever, because like part of me feels like he just wants control. He just wants control and he's power hungry and all the stuff like that. But then like a part of me is also like, well, does he just know stuff that we don't know? So maybe like he really is just trying to protect her, because saying, Elle, you're not ready to fight Vecna yet could be a valid point. It could really be a valid point. She just got her powers back, like just got them back. And she just learned about Vecna. So it's like, yeah, she probably actually isn't ready to fight him. So it's like, it's valid for you to be like, listen, I need you to stay here. Like I wish that you could make your own choice, but there is no other choice. You're just not ready and you're going to hurt yourself. And in the process, everyone else is going to get hurt. So it's like, that's a valid thing to feel though. That's valid. But at the same time, it's just like every time he speaks, every time he does anything, it just feels like it's out of greed and power and control. Yeah, where's the military at? Because they're coming. Oh my gosh. Ah! Well,
Let's try this again, shall we?
he cares about Elle. He's not going to give up Elle. I was about to say, how did you know there's not going to be anyone up there? Jesus Christ. Wow, is he actually dead? What are they going to do with her? Oh, we're going to shoot a minor. Let's shoot this child, right? You're not going to shoot my girl.
Chevy, 5 o'clock.
she gone. Ah! Come on! Come on! How do you feel? You could have listened to the doctor. You could have listened to the doctor, but instead you ordered for a child to die, and now your men are dead. How do you fucking feel? As it should be, she's so cut. Why am I gonna cry about the night? Is that right?
Bye, Papa.
Wow. What are you gonna do now, sir? The house. I don't like this. They just are always just charging into war, and it's like, y'all think you know the full story, but like you don't. You don't. We don't know what he's capable of. Is the scary part. I see why this episode is called Papa. Like, that scene with him is just like so effective. I love that. I love the response that Elle gave him, which was nothing, because he was on his deathbed, and the last thing that he wanted and that he was needing was for Elle to say that you understand that everything I did was for you. And it's like she stood there, she was like thinking about it and thinking about it. And I love how she gave no response, because it's like, I can't say what her intentions were for that in that moment, but I perceived it as her not knowing. Like, her not knowing if everything that he did was actually out of love, or like actually for her own good. She didn't say, no, you didn't, F you. She just walked away. And so I perceive it as she could either be saying, I don't believe that you did this all for me, and so I'm just walking away. Or that could be her, like, not knowing, admitting to herself, like, I don't know if what you did for me was for my own good, but I'm going to go live my own truth, and I'm going to go do this my way. Because it's like, Elle was so in the dark for her whole life about like what was going on and what she was being like used for and what his intentions were. She like just is finding out all this information. Her time in that, whatever you want to call it, that cellar, whatever you want to call it, her time there, she just learned so much about herself and about her past and about Brenner and about the things that he's done. And like she just learned all of that. And it's like, he died before she really got a chance to have full confirmation as to what your end goal is out of this whole thing. And so, like, how could she sit there and say truthfully and honestly, like, yes, I understand that everything you did was for my own good? Because that's exactly what I was talking about during this episode. I was literally talking about the fact that I don't know. I got a comment one time from someone saying that, like, Dr. Brenner might actually have good intentions. It's just that he goes about them the wrong way. And ever since I got that comment, I've really been thinking about it. And I'm like, he could have the best intentions, truly. Like, his intentions could be protecting Elle. We truly don't know what Vecna is capable of. Like, those things are true. Elle really might not be ready for this fight. All those things are true. But it's just like, it feels like everything that he does is out of a sense of needing to have control and power. You could argue that maybe Dr. Owens is the one who was being unrealistic. Like, maybe Dr. Brenner was right that she wasn't ready. And it's kind of like the difference between parenting. You know, you have like more of a gentle type of parenting where it's like, I want my children to be independent and make their own choices. And if they mess up, like, learn from their mistakes. And then you have the other type of parents that are more strict. And they're like, no, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do and not do. And it is for your own good. But they don't really give you the choice. They kind of just keep you away from harm in general. And then you have the other side that maybe like tries to give you the right information on the risk, but lets you make your own decision ultimately. And it's like a toss-up between which style of parenting is better, but they both genuinely have the best intentions for their child. And that's what I was trying to grapple with this whole time. By the way, I just love the answer that she gave him, which was no answer, but she said, "Goodbye, Papa." Like, there's some sort of affection that's there. There's some sort of affection that's there. But it's just, I can't love you as much as you claim to love me. I can't give all of that. And I completely understand. So, yeah, that was just really, really effective. It seems like he might actually be dead this time. We got the big wide shot of him and he was just laying there. So I assume that this time he's actually dead. Yeah. The army guy still survived. Sullivan. So what is he going to do now? He's still going to be coming after her. So it's like, it's effed up because we have two different enemies. We have Vecna and then we have our own military that we're like fighting against. We still got to get Hop and Joyce home so they can be a part of this and they can do their part or whatever. That's a lot. And we only have one episode left. Yeah, you better fix that damn helicopter, plane, whatever. Oh my gosh. And if they do, it sounds like that. Sounds of destruction. Calm down. Oh, we're taking clothes off and things. Oh, you know they want to look. You know they want to look.
You have that date ticket, remember?
Remember? I've been dreaming about it.
Oh, yeah.
Who needs imagination?
We can have it right there in front of you. Well, how far?
Phase 3?
No. Oh my God. Anytime in a show or a movie when they lay out the plan to the audience, it always goes wrong. Way to go, Nancy. You actually made it to the other side. Way to go. Here they go with that. Is that actually gonna happen?
Brings sunflower, rainbow, read right for the
What?
But I can do that too.
Well,
I
yes.
went into Mama's mind, into Billy's.
Yes.
I can go into Max's.
Yes.
She can carry me to Vecna. I can piggyback.
At her house some more.
Oh my gosh.
We broke out. We can break back in.
No!
Jim!
God, it's so crazy. Like, we're all fighting for like the same thing in all these different locations. It's crazy. What is happening? Did the Demogorgons like get out or something? I hate Yuri so bad. I don't think I've ever hated a character as much in my life.
Czas est odgerowy.
Oh, come on now,
To jeszcze
two!
tego nie wisił.
Come on! I love him. He's eating. He's eating! He's doing what needs to be done. I love him. Come on, Yuri. Come on, Yuri. I don't like this. I don't like this. Anytime people make plans with each other, something always happens to them. Oh, Will. He's such a good friend, though. Like, he still, like, supports them in their relationship, even though...
There is nothing in this world, okay? Absolutely nothing that will ever change that. You got that?
Look at Will's face. He needed that.
Come here.
Ooh, it is too early. We're not crying. At least you'll be able to see what Max is doing, though. And our people will know, like, what's happening. Vecna probably likes to hunt. He probably likes, like...
What are you waiting for, asshole?
Taking someone by surprise, you know, and traumatizing them. You're just offering yourself.
All true? You realize that, right?
It's a part of the plan.
Lucas, please.
Oh,
She's
wait.
getting better.
Is Vecna in
But
her?
you're not. Max, can you hear me?
It worked. It fucking worked.
He has her.
Okay, she's in and initiate phase 3.
She's in.
Oh my God, those jerks are gonna mess up this plan somehow. Come on! I know Eddie loved this part of the plan.
Where you going next?
Max, run for your life. She already told you the truth. She already confessed who she was, which I know is what you value. People being honest with themselves.
Holy shit.
I love that. Having the good memories, the beautiful memories that you have, your joy, triumph, your trauma. I love that.
Oh dear God.
He already, I said this, the Demogorgons got out, but why? Like how? Dude, she was chilling. Was this a song that was playing at night when he attacked his family?
Still is taking so long.
They took her.
You shut your mouth, I'll break your arms.
She's a child!
How have you done?
Oh my God, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew they were gonna see this and think we were killing her.
You don't wake her up right now. You die, Sinclair.
Oh my God.
Just you.
This is the war. What are we supposed to fucking do?
They can't get in through there, can they?
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Vecna is not playing right now. Eddie, I swear to God, you better go and no, Eddie, stop looking at this jerk! Crap time, Eddie, no. They said don't deviate from the plan. Don't deviate from the plan. Why you had to try to be a hero? Why? Why do you have to be a hero?
It's time.
Is she gonna rise up now? Come on, look! Come on! I'm not gonna lie, raise her up. Oh, Elle! Come on! Come on! We'll do something! We'll do something! Like, yeah! How about that? Justin, you. Look at all these people sacrificing their lives. Sacrificing their lives.
I piggybacked from a pizza dough freezer.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Max, where do we think that was gonna go? Wait a minute. He made the mind flayer? Wait, so then so he's the source. Well, what I'm freaking hearing is that Elle made you what you are. Is what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is you are a little kid with power and everything else is due to Elle. That's what I'm hearing, all right? So they're freaking four. Elle has stopped you multiple times. Multiple times. We thought that we were stopping the mind flayer, but apparently there was more in the story. And my girl, what I'm seeing is that, I don't know, I feel like Elle can overcome this. Lucas, are you still alive? Somebody do something!
We have to fight.
That guy just beating up Lucas. Does he not see this right now? Is it like just letting go of her? Oh my God! Oh my God. Come on! Come on! Come on! That's so cool. Come on, Nance. Come on, Nance. Come on, she's so good! I know, that's right, come on. And this is how he gets away with saying that it's not over, because where did he go? What happened to him?
Bad, huh? No, you're gonna be fine. We just gotta get you to a hospital, okay? Okay. All right. You're gonna have to look after those sheep for me, okay?
We're not
no,
looking
you're
after
gonna do
nothing.
that yourself.
No, thank you. 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 For fuck's sake, I explicitly said don't take Eddie. I explicitly said that. You little
Hurry, call an ambulance. Yes, I'm here.
I can't feel or see anything. I don't want to die. I'm not ready.
You're not gonna die. Please just hang on.
What the? I don't believe this. This is not happening.
Stay with me.
I just can't believe this. This is not. She was literally just fine. He did curl up her.
4 times. Max.
Oh my god. I just don't believe it. I just can't.
You're not going.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm saying.
No.
I refuse. I just refuse to let it go. I refuse. My thing is though, like, is she dead or not? Because said after the 4th kill, like, the world would open up. And the world opened up, so, like, she had to have been dead. Dude. Did we lose? Like, did we really freaking lose? Finally, our people. I can't even celebrate without fucking Max. You know what? She's alive. You know what? She's alive. For fuck's sake.
Say she might not.
Oh. Okay, so we got Max in a coma. All right.
My heart stopped.
Come on, y'all are perfect for each other. Wrap it up.
I'm so sorry.
And he was just so full of life. Like, he's just so fun and funny and full of life. Like, and he's so hot. Like, I just, it's not fair.
Mr. Munson, he's
a fucking hero. He's a fucking hero! Oh my god, I hate this.
Your application letter. Not that it matters at all anymore, but did it ever come?
The way all this got lost in the weeds throughout the midst of everything else. You both lied to each other like 3 times in this conversation.
Now that I'm here in Hawkins,
are you feeling stuff again?
I can feel him. And he's hurt. He's hurting.
Hey, kid.
It's been so long.
I kept it open. I kept the door open 3 inches. I never stopped believing.
I know, it's okay.
Oh my god. We all peep. Damn, we all see it now? Oh my god. Oh. We're fucked. We're screwed. Oh my gosh. There's so much that can be said about what we just saw. Rest in peace, Eddie. I just don't believe it. I just don't freaking believe it. Like, Eddie. Like, he was just such a positive force, like such a positive energy. And like Dustin was saying, like, even till the end, he was just Eddie. Even up until the end, he was still like positive. And yeah, like, I've never seen him get extremely, like, I've never seen him get really angry. Back when the police were like on a hunt for him, I remember like times when he would like be really, really in fear, but it wasn't like anger. He was just like hardly ever angry. He was just so positive, and I've just loved him since day one. You guys already know. You guys already know how I feel about Eddie, and it's just like it's so sad how the first episode he was just so positive and full of joy, and then this long period of us either never really seeing him or seeing all the light and joy taken out of him, and then towards the end he starts like coming back to regular old Eddie, and then he's just gone. I have a feeling. I'm trying to keep faith. I'm trying to keep faith that maybe we'll like see him in like the future or something. I don't know. I'm trying to keep faith. So like, where did his body go? I don't remember us having a funeral. I didn't see a funeral. He's missing. He's missing. His body might just be. They might have just left him in the underworld. Yeah, like I don't know if they could have. Dustin probably wasn't strong enough to like take him and like carry him back into the real world. So I don't know, but they might have just left him there. But I'm like, I didn't see bodies. So I'm over here like, hoping, please tell me that the fans loved him as much as I did, and the producers are like, all right, let's bring him back. Do it. All right, so there's Eddie. That was really, really sad. Oh my gosh, and the conversation that Dustin had with his uncle, I think it was his uncle. So sad. This is crazy because this is like the first time that we've like lost, you know, like Mike was just saying, this is the first time that Elle has like lost in this way. We've never really lost. I mean, this whole time we've never technically won. Like we didn't win the war, but we would always win our battles. You know what I'm saying? Like the war was still going on. Vecna was still working behind the scenes the whole time. Whole time we're thinking it's the Mind Flayer. Whole time it's Vecna, right? And like, so Vecna has always been like doing his thing, but when each battle would come to us each season, we'd win. This is like the first time that it feels like, oh my God, we just lost like in a major way, because we might have like defeated Vecna in that moment, like got him to stop doing what he was doing. And we might have gotten Max out alive, but she's still in a coma. And we don't even know for sure 100% if she's even going to wake up. She's in a coma. And then we lost Eddie. And he did his thing of like what he said, like after the fourth death, the world would start to like open. Like the world would start seeping into ours. Cracks would go about. Like Nance saw it. And it happened. The cracks happened. I just always thought, like in my mind, when they first said that was going to happen, I was thinking that once the cracks started, it's like, that's just it. Like that's over. Like, once the cracks happened, everything from the underground was going to spew into the real world, and it will all happen like immediately. But it didn't happen immediately. And I don't know if it's because we kind of defeated Vecna in that moment. Like we set him on fire. So maybe because we kind of interfered, and Max didn't fully die, right? Max is alive. So maybe it's because we saved Max that didn't completely happen. But we were able to buy ourselves some time. Like things aren't completely destroyed, but there are cracks now. And now, as we just saw from this last scene, literally like half of, I don't know how much of the town that is, but it looked like the town was split in half. And the other side, things are dying. There's a storm cloud in the sky. Like it's bad. It's so bad. This is like the first time that I feel like we've faced something like this. Like, it's just, they really set it up so well for season 5, because like Vecna said, this is the beginning of the end. And so season 5, when it comes along, will literally feel like the beginning of the end, because like they really set it up to where we're at the pinnacle now. If we don't beat this thing now, we just never will. And we're just effed. We're screwed. I love how it was Murray that was the one that kind of like set fire to all the Demogorgons. I don't know. I just love that it was him. Like, I don't know. I've liked him ever since he came into the show. And the fact that he kind of was the one that basically in that moment effed everything up. Like he killed most of the Demogorgons except for that one. He killed the bats that at least allowed Eddie to be able to have a last moment with Dustin and be able to, you know, say his final words. Like I love how he was the one who dealt that. I don't know why. I love that Yuri came around and just fixed the dang aircraft. I still don't like you, but thanks. Thanks for being a decent human being for the first time in your freaking life. The acting in this episode was so good. Like, the acting is always good on the show, but This is like the best that I've seen them. Like these people, they were weeping. They were weeping as if the producers told them, listen, after the scene, this person actually will die. So like, show your real emotion. They were weeping. Like Lucas, when he was holding Max, oh my God, that scene was so sad. Because Max kept saying, like, please, I don't want to die. Please, I don't want to die. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, it just hit. And it hit so freaking hard, too. Like, especially after, like, she was telling Vecna, like, that's why I'm here. Like, I just want you to take me. And I was like, she has to be telling him that. Just for the plot. Like, she's just telling him that. Just to, like, get him to do this. Because I don't believe that. I don't believe that Max wants to go anywhere. But it was interesting what she was saying about Billy, though. That she low-key wanted something to happen to him, and she stood there in that moment because she didn't know if he deserved to be saved or not. She could have just been saying that just to, you know, go along with the plan, but part of me believes that she actually feels like that, because it's true, he did treat her like crap. He did. And so I truly wonder, I feel like maybe she meant that. But the part about her wanting to go, she did not mean. And so, like, it even hit even more when she was telling him, like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And it's so sad because, it's like, at the end of the day, reminder, these are literally kids. These are literally kids. Like I was saying, the very first time that I ever reacted to this show, the very first episode when Will went missing, I was like, are they really about to take a kid right now? These are kids. And that sentiment has remained true. These are kids. And so the fact that, yeah, this child was literally sitting there about to die by this vicious being, and her just saying, I'm not ready, I don't want to go. Yeah, duh, you're not ready. You lived none of your life. None of your life. Crazy. So I'm so happy that at least she has a chance. At least she has a chance. Max has been here since season 2. So she may not be like the OG crew, but Max was the first new character that we had. We have Robin, we have Eddie, we have this new like weed guy. I'm sorry, I don't even remember his freaking name, but the like weed guy. We have Murray, and Murray did get introduced around the same time as well, but like not as strongly as Max was. Like out of all of our new characters, Max was the first one. And for her to be the one on the line, it just hurts. It just hurts. Like, that's our Max. You know what I'm saying? That's Max. That's our Max. That's our baby. It's just not fair. It's not fair and it's not right. It's not right. But what else do I have to talk about? That was just a lot that happened. Like I said, they were acting their behinds off was my point. I got so derailed. But they were acting their butts off. Dustin, the way that he was acting his behind off during that last scene with Eddie, like these kids, they were weeping, sobbing. It was crazy. I love that scene when Will was like, Mike, remember you're the heart. And he told Elle, you better fight. Fight. And that girl did. She fought. And that literally the things that were holding her up, like the things that were holding up literally just let her go. Them things had her shackled like Jesus the whole time, and then they just let her go. And it was crazy. It was insane. But it's crazy. It's crazy. This whole time it was Vecna. This whole time. He killed his family. And then he went to Dr. Brenner. Elle was conceived at some point in time. And Elle, like, had that fight with him, sent him into the other realm. He flew through the other realm and explored places that no man has ever gone. We don't care. And he created the Mind Flayer. And since then, he's been the one that's been working and doing all the things. And the next thing you know, Will is gone. Guys, we've already been sitting here for a really, really long time. So I'm going to be done talking. I'm obviously going to be rewatching this episode, probably pick up on more things that I didn't get at first or that, you know, went over my head, whatever. This was just great. This show gets like better and better and better, I feel like. I still hold season 1 in like such a special place in my heart because it was like the first and it just accomplished so much in its first season. But like the show really does progress in terms of like cinematography, like the visuals, in terms of the acting, in terms of just like the character developments it does. Can I ask something for season 5? Can we have our people together? What is the purpose of having our people split up all the time? When they were reuniting at the end of this episode, I was thinking to myself, I was like, damn, we really do this every season. Like every single season, we have like a reuniting episode. And it's like, why are we reuniting every season with our people, our own people, our own gang? Why are we always separated and then we come together? I'm like, what's the rhyme or the reason? I can understand if maybe some of this was being filmed during like COVID or whatever. I don't even know when these things came out. If maybe like season 3 or something like that, or one of the other seasons was being filmed during COVID, sure. Don't want to have a whole bunch of people in the same place at the same time. But at some point, it's like, can we have our people together? Is every single season going to end with us like hugging each other and reuniting and being so happy that our people are back? And I'm just like, well, anyways, that's my hope for season 5. My hope for season 5 is that Max wakes the F up. I get to see Eddie again. This is my perfect season. If all of my people were together, if they're not all together on the first episode, at least by like episode 2 or episode 3, please. No reason why our people didn't reunite until the last episode. Do you hear me? It was cool. It actually was kind of cool, the fact that everyone was in these different locations and fighting for each other. They're also fighting like for the world. Like something about that is really sweet. You know, like it doesn't matter how much distance you put between them. They will always fight for each other. The way that Elle came and saved Max, they were thousands of miles away. And Elle is like there with Max, literally like saving her. And, you know, the way that they all, even when they live in separate locations, care so much about the people of Hawkins and like saving the world at large. It is actually sweet, okay? It is actually nice. But for season 5, count my people together at least by episode 3. Have that wrapped up, all right? Eddie again, Max. That would be my perfect season. That would be my perfect definition of a season. Oh, and also if Hellfire received justice, if the people of that team of, you know, people, if the world would stop thinking that they are in a satanic cult, that'd be nice. Let me know down below, what are your thoughts? What are you excited for? What would a perfect season 5 look like for you? What would it need to have? What would it need to entail? Let me know. Let me know, guys. This was so crazy. This is so crazy. Stay safe, guys. Do not ride bikes alone in the dark and stay out of pools, okay? Love you guys. Bye.